So for today's practical assessment, I'm going to do some drills for reactive training or plyometric training, and also some speed, agility, and quickness drills. So we'll start with reactive training. Just like any other training, you go through your phases of stabilization, strength, and power. So to start, we'll begin with a stabilization plyometric exercise. So the goal is to establish optimal landing and postural alignment, and to develop reactive neuromuscular efficiency. You want to hold your landing for about 3 to 5 seconds, and at that point you can correct any posture if it's become misaligned. You want to do about 0 to 1 exercises with 0 to 3 sets, 3 to 8 reps, and you can rest from anywhere from 0 to 90 seconds in between your sets. So first one we're going to do is a jump squat with stabilization. So you're going to start in the squat position, and then you're going to hop up and hold. Hop up and hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, next one we're going to do is for strength. So when you're working on your strength and you're doing reactive training, you want the goals to be a little bit more dynamic, eccentric and concentric movements through a full range of motion. So you can start progressing into more specificity for the client, and speed and neural demand, progress those as well, which is going to improve your joint stabilization and the eccentric strength, as well as the rate of force production, and your neural efficiency as well. So for this one, you're going to perform 1 to 2 exercises, 2 to 4 sets of those exercises, 5 to 10 reps, and it's going to be performed at a faster tempo, so you're not going to hold it like you did the first time. And this one you're going to rest for 0 to 30 seconds in between your sets. So just to show you the progression, this one is just going to be a squat jump without a stabilization. So you can see the difference between stabilization and strength. So start in the same position, but this time there's no holding. You move at a faster tempo. The last one that I'll show you is power. So when you're working on power, you want to involve the entire muscle action spectrum and contraction and velocity spectrum to further improve your rate of force production, as well as your eccentric strength, your reactive strength, your joint stability, and your neural muscular efficiency. So you want to perform these fast and explosive. So for power exercises, you're going to do 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 repetitions, and like I said, fast and explosive with 0 to 60 seconds in between your sets. So the drill that I'll show you is an ice skater. So you're going to start with both your feet on the ground, and then just jump off from one foot to the other. And as you progress, you can start to add in hands as well. So those are the reactive drills. So let's move on to the speed, agility, and quickness drills. So we're going to go through 3. The first one that we're going to do is 1-ins. So the equipment, all you need is a ladder, and what I've actually done is just taped the ladder onto the ground just to demonstrate. Anybody can benefit from this, really. Seniors, youth, non-athletic populations especially, because it's very simple. And it can be progressed with speed as the client progresses. So you're going to start just at the back of your ladder, and you're just going to go in, out, and that's it. So I'll show you again. So it's just left foot, right foot. Each foot gets a square. Okay, that's the first one. Next one we're going to do is just the same idea, but a little bit more complex, because you're going to move in a different plane of motion, so it's a side shuffle. So again, we're going to use the ladder. Again, the same kind of people are going to benefit, except this time you could maybe include more athletic populations, because it is a little bit more challenging to move in a different plane of motion than people are typically used to. So this one is going to be the side shuffle. So you're going to start at the back and just go both feet into the square, each square. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, going back, you would want to keep it balanced and do each side. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And for the last one, this one is a little bit more higher up. So this one would be good for it's the 5-10-5 drill. It would be good for youth, non-athletic populations, and athletic populations. Maybe not as appropriate for seniors, but it would really depend on your client. So this one, all you really need is cones or markers in some way. So I've just got sandbells laid out, and you put them about 5 yards apart. So we're going to start in the middle, sprint to the end, sprint to the opposite end, sprint back to the middle. It's very simple. So start in the middle, sprint to the end, sprint to the other end, sprint back to the middle. And that's it. Hope you enjoy the drills.